everybody. Just thought I'd drop in real quick here, make a little message, a little video. The reason I'm here, the reason I thought I'd do this, because I've been hearing about this Herschel Walker. Guys. I've been hearing about. Where's my notes? I need my notes. Okay, it's about this Herschel Walker, Raphael Warnock race for Senate in Georgia. And I keep hearing over and over again, why is it so close? Why is it so close? It's so obvious that Herschel Walker is a moron, he's an idiot, and Raphael Warnock is so much better, and he's senatorial, he's much more, has integrity and all that kind of stuff, right? It just seems like night and day. The two, they couldn't be any more opposite, I don't think, these two. And as far as one is being suited to be a senator and qualified, it's definitely, obviously, Raphael Warnock. Herschel Walker's a moron. He's an idiot, right? But people keep saying, why is it so close? Why is it so close? Well, the reason it's so close, people, guys, is because it is that Republicans vote for Republicans and Democrats vote for Democrats. Okay? That's basically it. In a nutshell. There's not much deviation from that. So it's going to be close. It's going to be one in the margins, just like it always is. And so you're going to, maybe you peel off a few people from this party to that party. And then, of course, there's those people who are not affiliated with parties that really kind of decided which way are they going to go. Right? So the question shouldn't be, why is it so close? Because let me tell you something. If it was reversed, if Herschel Walker was the Democrat, and he's the same moron that he is right now, and he was the Democrat, and Raphael Warnock was the Republican, and he's the same, upstanding guy, intelligent guy that he is, and he was the Republican, and I'm a Democrat. I'm a registered Democrat my whole life. I've been a Democrat. You can bet your bottom dollar I would vote for Herschel Walker. As much of an idiot and a moron as he is, especially in a 50-50 tie in the Senate, and the only thing that's giving us any type of power or being able to do anything in the Senate is that we have a Democratic vice president who is the tiebreaker. Okay? And actually, we only have 48 Democrats, and we have 2 independents that caucus with the Democrats. Okay, so you bet your goddamn bottom dollar I would be voting for Herschel Walker if he were a Democrat. Okay, especially in this situation. Now, so I guess the question is not why is it so close. The question is, why are people even Republicans in the first place? Why are average working class people, labor class people, why are they even Republicans in the first place? Okay, and that's a whole different thing. That's the thing. That's really the $1 million question. And the Democrats, the Democratic leadership, the party, needs to do a better job of letting people or convincing people that the Democratic Party is the party for labor and for the middle class. And I don't know, they're just not doing that because I don't know. There's a huge propaganda machine I know of from Fox News and and right-wing radio and all that. It's a huge battle. I understand of messaging and then now it's gotten into the churches where you have preachers preaching from the pulpit and they have vested interests, and everything else like that. So. It's tough. I know it's tough. But the thing is, Republicans will vote Republicans. Democrats are going to vote for the Democrats, basically. That's why it's so close. So, as Democrats, and I guess all of us, even me, I'm a Democrat, but I'm not a party leader or anything like that. I guess we need to do a better job of messaging and letting people know that what the party platform is, what the ideologies are, what's the real thing about the Democratic Party, and that we are, we care about wages, we care about working conditions, we care about health care, we care about freedom. We care about a woman's body to her right to her own autonomy, her own reproductive choices, and things like that. That's what the Democratic Party is about. And the Republican Party, of course, they want to work on these fears that, oh, we're just going to take your guns away, and that we're going to somehow stifle your speech. I don't know. They talk about that their speech is being taken away, or that their religion they can't. I've heard people say, like Republicans say, that their freedom of religion is taken away or whatever. I don't really get that. I mean, there's churches on every corner of every stripe, every variety of church. You can't hardly take 2 steps without bumping into a church. But they want to say they believe in this sort of right-wing propaganda that their religious rights are being taken away or something, just because other people who, I guess, don't share their exact religious viewpoints are allowed to express theirs. So then they take that as an affront against their religion or something like that. It's stupid. Anyhow, there's a lot of stuff that we need to do. We need to educate and do a better job of messaging, and try to get more Democrats. Although we do have a lot of Democrats, but we need to make sure everyone votes. Make sure we don't get apathetic, and that we at least have some amount of taking some kind of action, or at least in terms of knowing some of the situations, or knowing some of the candidates and the things that are on the ballots. Just take a few minutes of, I know we're busy, we're working, we're raising kids, we're doing all that stuff, but man, it's so important to know. You don't have to be a total totally immersed in it, but to take a few minutes out of your day, or just to know, like, who your representatives are. A lot of people don't even know who their representatives are in their states and stuff. So anyhow, but that's why. So the reason it's always so close is because, like I said, Republicans were going to vote for the Republicans, and Democrats are going to vote for the Democrats. And like I said, if Herschel Walker was the Democrat, I'd be voting for him. As much as a moron he is, and I find him to be not just a moron, but I find him to be reprehensible. Is that the word? I mean, just the fact that he's running, he has the audacity to think that he could run, and the Republican Party is backing him. And I mean, that's the thing too. That's the best they could come up with. But they don't care. I mean, they don't care. They want, it's name recognition. They know that he's a well-known person in Georgia, big football player, in not only in pros but in college ball. He played there, and so they're going on that. They're trying to bank on name recognition mainly, I think. So, but that's why it's close. That's why it's close. And so, hopefully, everyone will just get out and vote. Just get out and vote, and vote for Raphael Warnock. That's all I got to say about that. But anyhow, that's why. So if people are wondering why it's so close, well, it's because that's why. That's why. Like what I just said. I've already said it twice. Should I say it one more time? Should I say it for a third time? It's because Republicans vote for Republicans and Democrats vote for Democrats. Pretty much. Pretty much. Now, you can hope to, each side is trying to hope to shave off, a few Democrats to their side, and Democrats trying to get a few Republicans to their side, maybe, but the main majority, they pretty much, people stick to their parties. And there is that big group of, like, people who don't affiliate with a party. You can call them undecided, you can call them independents, you can call them third party people, whatever. Those are the ones that you really need to try to influence, I guess. Is that the word? Guys, influence them, or educate them, let them know what the candidates stand for, try to get the truth out there, try to cut through all the bullshit and the spins, and you need to you need to get those people active and voting and to vote for your side. So anyhow, I guess that's it. I just kind of wanted to get that off my chest. Okay, I'll be doing my live show, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, Tuesday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific time. I probably will be. I think I'm gonna be in Phoenix maybe on Tuesday, somewhere around Phoenix area or on the way to Phoenix. I'm up in Washington State, so I'm picking up a load tomorrow, heading back down to Phoenix. So in the morning, I might not be actually in Phoenix. I'll probably be, because I'll be getting into Phoenix probably Tuesday afternoon or whatever. So wherever I'm leaving from, I might be in California. I might be still in California, like Palm Springs or something, maybe. I don't know. Anyhow, from the road, I'll see you Tuesday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific time. And until then, make sure you're registered to vote. And if you haven't already voted, vote. And of course, vote blue.